Okay. No delay. Live. That's good. It says my connection is stable. So, yay! I wasn't expecting that because it's been so annoying lately. Potato is open. And I'm about to reload UI because I have to go live on 1 to 2 hours. Okay. So we're on EU. And we're in Salvatier's earthtear on EU. Oh, I should write this down, shouldn't I? I was getting so good about that too. It's really helpful for getting things up quickly. Okay, Salvatier's earthtear. That rhymes. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. So I've been really active on on Twitter rather. I haven't been on the last couple of days. Hey, Interel, because I haven't been feeling well, but I've been doing a lot of Twitter because that's something I can do even when I don't feel well. Go ahead and hit exclamation point potato. It's open. All right, what did Salvatierre name their house? So nature and outdoors works fine to me. Okay. Okay, we got this. So here we are. Let me turn off my map. It looks like we've got a slightly destroyed ruin. Hello! We're over on EU because apparently I forgot to do something over here, so I had to get on and take care of it. But, good morning, Swinks. I just want to remind everybody, as usual, about the multiple contests going on. We've got Tamriel Homes. We have Aetherius. Tamriel Homes is just EU. Aetherius is both. And then we have Crazy Vogue, who is also doing both. And all of these are listed in my Discord as well as on the forums. And I should... There you go. That's my link to it. And I really encourage you to enter, especially Crazy Vogues, because they didn't have very many entries, and it was kind of made them sad. And I hate to see that. So look at how beautiful this is. Wow. I didn't expect this when I first walked in. I thought it'd be a totally different kind of house, like more ruined than this. But I really like it not ruined. So yeah, it would be great if you guys would throw an entry in. I believe that Crazy Vogues is Holy Light. Aetherius is doing a magical theme. And Tamriel Homes is doing a town theme. So lots of other contests out there. I believe J-Heart has 2. One's a Khajiit one, traditional Khajiit, and one's for Out of Bounds. So there's a ton of stuff going on. I was thinking about starting to summarize them all again for you guys, but honestly, like, I don't think I'm there yet health-wise to take on that job on top of everything else. This reminds me a lot of Lavathi's. She had this neat little earthtear with lots of different tonal arcs and stuff, but it was also very natural like this. I mean, otherwise it was completely different. I'm not saying this person copied. I'm just saying it reminds me of, in the spirit of, but it's beautiful. Let's see if they have anything in the behind parts. I don't know. Oh yeah, they do. Alien. And a little bit of non-alien. So don't forget to hit potato, enter for 100,000 gold. PCEU or PCNA, I can't do console. Probably never will. Wish I could. Oh, look at this, a reskin. Closing everything off and turning it into more of a gallery. That's wild. I do love that people have been doing more of these like aqueduct shapes, aqueduct? Whatever way you say it, shapes recently. They're beautiful. The arches with the, you know, part across the top. It's lovely. Good job, Salvatore. Trying to catch up on some of these houses that I have not given any love to. And the next would be, let's do somebody that I don't know here. Kai Ruk Suz Sater, Twin Arches, Bangkorai Mosque. Now these are all ones that I did visit, so I know they have enough items. There are also ones that are really old because I just can't keep up. Good morning, Zerbit. I do my best, but I cannot keep up. Now I'm underwater. Glub, glub, glub. All right. I do not like that all of my sign-ins seem to be missing. I don't know why that keeps happening. All right. Swankery is a streamer. You should check her out. She's awesome. Really, really good at what she does. And so here's the mosque. Oh, I should tell you, I did publish 2 videos again this morning. What I've been doing is one, oh, look at the kitty up there, and the minarets. Oh, that looks good. I've been doing one EHT video and one regular video every day. Again, you can find these in my Discord, but I'll link them to you right now. This one is the EHT one. I didn't like my video on actions, so I redid it. And here's the new one, and it's better, trust me. A little bit easier to understand, less babble, you know. I did it offline, so it's pretty much short and to the point. This is an older video. This one, the non-EHT one, is called Cobbles Anyone Can Do. I sped it up a little bit, that's really it. Other than that, hey Melistrella, it's really the same video, but if you hadn't seen it before, well, even then. I should really know, oh, this is where the spiritual leader, I don't know what kind of cleric they have in a mosque, would be preaching of sorts. Hello, Nylon. We're in an amazing reskin of Twin Arches. This is a mosque. I mean, it's night and day different. It's beautiful. Really. Different vibe. It's just, the whole thing is only 124 items, but I honestly wouldn't have known that because it's just so different. It's too bad we can't build real minarets up there that we could go into or something. It's annoying. But there we go, you know. Something. All right, we did a Salvatore, so let's do a, the second oldest is Whooper. Whooper XCI, Gorinir, Magic Bookstore. Magic Bookstore with readable books, Daedra and Vardenfell. And we'll head on over. So those videos are there for you. And then, like I was saying, I've been on Twitter and I've been posting lots of idea pictures and whatnot. So if that's something you want to do, We are in PCEU today because somebody, Masha, came on and reminded me that I hadn't paid her yet for her win, which totally slipped my mind. Don't ever feel bad about telling me if I forgot to pay you for your win. My memory is dirt. Oh, we closed this off. So please understand it's not intentional, and don't be embarrassed. You can always ask me to send the money. I write it down, but I must have misplaced the paper or something. I don't know what I did. Goodness gracious, this is beautiful. Look, they put it above and below. That's a great walkway. Okay. I gotta say, I don't know if you know, there we go. Am I? I try to be. I try to do it right after the stream. Otherwise, I don't remember. So I write it down if the person isn't around, but generally I'll send it to them right after the stream if I can. Look at that couch. And here's the library, readable books. Erox! Another beautiful couch of these flowers. People have really been getting into that. Have the Kwama lost their shoes? What a unique structure. It's like Sijic and plants and rocks and Bosmer, but also Daedric. It's Dwarven. I mean, we got a little bit of everything in here. It's pretty wild. I'm not complaining. Pax mushrooms. It's just such a crazy combination, and that's a good thing. Eccentric, I would say. But tons I love these walkways. These walkways are brilliant. They're a genius move. Okay, are all of those closed then? Yeah, so that's the main structure. The main structure is this library in the very center. I mean, I would never have thought to do this, and it's quite interesting. I like it a lot. Now, if we had the time, we'd sit here and read all the books, but we don't have the time for that. What's over here? Just a dais. Dais. Amadeus. So I'll show you what I posted on Reddit, which apparently is pretty popular. I didn't know it would be. I wrote something I noticed the other day. Darian's hands are freakishly large. Look at that. Look at how big his hands are. Isn't that absurd? They're like bizarrely big. I don't get it. So I posted that on the forums. It's me, my postio. Okay. They're enormous. Oh, okay, I want to show you something else too. So I've been playing through again, and in playing through, I'm taking a lot of funny content pictures, because as I come across things, it's just weird. Like, the things that you come across are just funny. Like this chick, she's like, I'm sorry, but I'm out of stock. Because I'm out of stocks. They're talking about fire stalks. And she's like literally making puns. I love it. And then this girl goes, and as a little girl, I wanted a pet guar I could decorate with ribbons and call Penelope. But we don't always get what we want. Okay. And then this one I posted on Reddit too. Whee! This guy's up in Rivenspire. Of course, the hands. But look at how filthy Captain Kala's feet are. She's absolutely filthy. Who would have sex with this woman. And I mean, apparently Darian, but she's gross. Hello, Ray. And that's about it. I mean, there's other things, but mostly these are just pictures from my other stream. But there's just some really funny stuff going on. If you really pay attention, it can be wild. I really enjoy it. Trying to get content for both Twitter and, you know, I guess Reddit. Anything that gets me a little bit of love. I don't know why I'm even doing it. It doesn't matter. It's not like I'm doing it for the money. Zogaline's Mage Tower. If I missed anything, please let me know. I will go back. 16. Erstwhile. Let me change my face. If you're a streamer, feel free to do !SO space and your name. Oh, did they? Good. Nornheim is a talented guy. And then also, if if you're promoting your Twitter or whatever, feel free to give the address in. Well, I don't know if it'll suppress it, but if it does, I'll fix it. So this is Zogaline's Erstwhile. It's a mage tower, and look at how pretty this is. This is not your normal depressing, scary, torturous type build here. This is a beauty build. Look at that tower. That's something. Wow. Wow. All right. Up we go. Little spot to sit and eat and look at the tower. This reminds me a little of Sixalaric's tower, but he had crystals in the middle of that. It's a nice material. Those fences is a nice material to make a tower with because they're really long and they provide automatic windows in it. And actually the roof is kind of genius too, because those are just earthtear. Oh gosh, Melistrella, thank you. Keep saying 6 when I mean earthtear. Jeez, sorry earthtear, my apologies. Melistrella's here ready to correct me. I'm so embarrassed. Thank you for pointing that out. So this roof is kind of genius. These are just those limestone stairs. And they make a really good roof. And then the middle, of course, was the Markar or Dwarven circle bit. And down here. Yeah, it's got some good stuff today. Already. Very magical looking. Completely changes the feel of the home. Both are military, so you take your estimation that way. You know what I mean? Hey, Collectra. Unfortunately. Collectra, you can shout yourself out if I can't remember your stream name, unless that's it. !SO space. And, yeah. Your name, no @ sign. We're looking at a tower. Yeah, I mean, I think earthtear told us before anything happened that he didn't know how long he was going to be around, but that he was being shipped out. And when we asked him where, he said he couldn't say. So, I mean, your guess is probably my guess, but not like he could say anything about it. So he's going to be gone until hopefully that resolves very quickly. Look at this bed. It's a stone bed, but it looks comfy. So, yeah, unfortunately, hey, that worked, even with the ad. Give Collector a follow if you don't already. A lovely potato human. Let me make sure I'm following you. I am. Yay! Sorry, that probably brought up sound. I didn't mean for it to. Okay. So beautiful tower here. Yeah, same here. Same here, Malistrella. I really feel the same way. About everything with that. I'm sure we all feel pretty similar. So, war sucks. War absolutely sucks. And I'm just hoping that our friends come home soon. And are not friends. Hey, everybody come home soon. Okay, go adult. Make sure you go adult. Go adult for me, too, while you're at it. Because I don't want to. Sithith. Sithith was blocking off the rest of the area. Sithith is like, you don't go any further. You're done here. Yeah, no, it's nothing. It's not anything bad. They did, he did come in here like 2 days before he was going to ship out, that he thought he was going to ship out because he wasn't 100% sure. And he said, just to let you know, I'm not abandoning you guys. I'm being shipped out. So I probably should have been telling you guys that since he can't tell you. But if anyone asks, that's your answer. Nothing sinister about it. All right, the next oldest. Encyclopedic. We've got a ample rave party. What an odd place to have a rave, but whatever. Who am I to judge? Yeah. Hopefully nothing happens while they're gone. Yeah, nothing to worry about, hopefully. Okay. Rave party has started. Free entrance. Just come and bring your joy. Line up main stage, 7 out of 7 days. DJ Necro, DJ set 100% vinyls. From old school dubstep tunes to modern IDM and breakcore. Don't forget your garbage bags and keep our Mother Earth clean. Enjoy. Why do I feel like I've done this one? My memory is just poop. But let's check. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like I've read that before. Oh, excuse me. I got the yawns. Nom nom nom. Da 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 da. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Boulder tree. Exercised. Cold Harbor. Black Fun. Humble Mud. I've done a lot of encyclopedic homes. All Owner Champion. Ample, I did do it. Why did it pop back on here? That's weird. That's annoying too. Boo. Hiss. Alright, let's fix that. I don't know why it's so stupid. Hi, Azalea. Okay, let's do Taryn. Taryn's not on. Maybe we should do Cadaver True. Don't ample. Whatever Chilliger Schlam Igloo means. Hey, all thumbs. Encyclopedic may be an alt for somebody, so I've heard. You didn't see the raid party? It's on EU. You could head back. But we did already stream it, so I want to give people a chance who I haven't given a chance to. 399 out of 400. This is a more traditional pool house with Oh no, the guar's gonna eat me. Don't eat me. I'm gonna be eaten. And then we have this creepy spider guys. Scuttlebutts. Somebody's fishing. Pretty garden. These stones in the middle of the house just seem so wrong to me. I don't know why the house base house has these. I kind of wish they didn't. I'd just take a regular poo house over that weird broken stuff. Interesting. You see, the floor in here normally just looks like this dirt floor. They've created kind of a riser with planks and single planks here. That's what those are. And then elsewhere platforms. Interesting. And they even created kind of a shape. If you had put a full wooden floor, you'd be a fire hazard. So this actually is very logical. Look at that fruit bowl. Really smart. Sometimes the simplest things don't occur to me, like, I don't know, putting that artwork sideways like that. It just never occurs to me, and yet it's a brilliant idea. And here's all of the meals, everybody eating me. Sure, I see how it is. Now this house does not have a second floor. So they've added this, again, with the floors or planks. And it's a very soothing home. Very Merkmeyer / Argonian. I like it. All right, lady cub. We'll do a lady cub. Sweetwaters, museums, $28 minutes in. I feel very French in this outfit. Okay. So this is a museum, which are fun houses to do. If you are at a loss for an idea and you haven't done a museum yet, they will come together quite easily. That's interesting. That's that trophy skull head there. You can include a whole lot of your achievement items, your, you know, artsy stuff that you picked up, your Lux items, all of that you can include. 569 out of 700. Oh wow, they divided this room up into, you know, 3 when normally it's wide open. Here's food. Doesn't necessarily look like they're done, but they're close to, oh. Well, that's unexpected. What is this? Sauna? Tub? A little bit of everything? Shower? That's different. And then bones, because, yeah. Eek! Everybody needs a torture basement, don't they? Hey, clever way to use those Lux items. Sorry I didn't stream the last couple days. I was not feeling up to it. Looks like I have a bunch of things I need to crunch up. But I'm not going to do it right now. Ooh. See, okay, and if you are going to do a museum, may I make a recommendation that you do something along the lines that Lady Cub has done. Don't just stick each item you have in a room. You know, try to make it interesting. Try to, I mean, we've all seen these items a million times before. So putting them in different arrangements in different ways can be, that's where you're going to get people interested in the home. Otherwise, it's just looking at, you know, pictures would be the same. But here they've got a crafting room, a tailoring room, it looks like. And here's a library with floaty books and crystals. They've closed off this side of the house. Okay. That makes sense. Did they close off the upstairs totally? No. Okay. And then up here, they've created this entire... All right, so this is a greenhouse with stairs up to get a set-off room where they can do their alchemy. This must be a home base as well as a museum, right? They may come here to do their crafting and whatnot. And then here's all the little trinkets and whatnot that they've collected. Crystals and luxe items and stuff like that. Nice arrangement. Okay, we've got the mermaid, and she's on a nova, magical nova. So I haven't been building much lately, but when I did, I was doing something for Crazy Vogue's contest, but I do have a lot of different ideas. I just haven't pursued any of them. I doubt there's anything up here. You know what I would do, Lady Cub? I'd block this off unless you have ideas for it. I would just put stuff so people can't use the door. That way they don't assume there's something there. And a lot of people actually do block that particular building off, so don't feel bad about it. Very pretty. Okay. Then we've got, which is the older one? Auric EB, Stone Eagle, bathhouse, Arachibi. Excuse me. Ah. Okay, we have not done this house before. It seems like when I'm lately that there's very few people on, first of all. When I'm playing during the day lately, I've been playing through again. There just seems to be so few people on that I can't even port to most places. They sunk that down to make it look more interesting. I like it. You know, when I want to port to by going to a different guild member, like there's hardly anyone around. It's the most bizarre thing. 2 AHT things, one of which is a kitty. See? And I don't know why it's like that right now, but maybe it'll improve when the Jester's Fest comes along. But for the time being, it just doesn't seem like there's a lot of people on. So I've had to go to people's houses in order to get to different zones without having to go to a way shrine, which is not a problem. I enjoy seeing houses. Ah, gotcha. Is this a guar massage? I think these are guar massages, and I would like one. That's hilarious. So very few people are on, but then there's also an issue with, what was I saying? You know, sales, of course, are, you know, run alongside the population at any given point. Plus, we have 2 very popular games that have come out, maybe 3, and many people are playing those instead. I don't know how long they're going to stick with it. That's the question. What is this? Is an espresso maker. Interesting. Well, a lot of people are playing that new Souls game, and then there's also Lost Ark, and then there's the third one, I think, is Horizon with the French chick. I don't know much about it. Nice clutter work, too. So, 3 super popular games came out. Of course, people are going to be paying a lot more attention to newer content, new games. I did do a lot of that this weekend too. But I'm using that add-on, so I'm not too worried about it. There's a bunch of add-ons. I've linked to them in my Discord, which will save your progress on each character. You have to log in each character to save it. So if before tomorrow's update, you should really get the progress savers on add-ons on, wow. Go look on Minion. Right, that I don't think any of them are MMOs, are they? I think they're all single player. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought they were all single player. Did we block off the stairs down? Maybe not. Maybe I'm on crack. I am not having that problem with the library conflict. So, I mean, maybe it's something that he's having a problem with and not necessarily everyone will. I don't know. We did go in here, I think. Look at the roof, ceiling rather. I didn't even notice that the first time. I've been updating and I don't have any problems with it. If you do get a library conflict, you can always rewrite over the library conflict with the proper library. There's no reason why you can't do it backwards. Like if it causes a problem, then you can worry about the library. I wouldn't worry about it ahead of time. It's more important to get your stuff updated. Okay. Machinery, a little bit of crafting. Yeah, I didn't notice much, but don't forget to log on each of your characters and just basically protect yourself just in case. You may not know you want it yet, but maybe, hey, whatever works. Maybe you will find out afterwards that you really wished you had saved your progress. Oh, did you? That's funny. Oh dear, guys. I think I found something naughty. That's some funny stuff. The things people do to Vivek, man. Oh, and it's even more dirty than I realized. It's lore dirty. That's great. That's just fantastic. Lore dirty. I kid, it's funny. I know, right? It is lore accurately pervy, yes. Ooh, everything's very blue down here. We've got, oh, what a lovely design. That's a beautiful way of doing nocturnal. And the lighting is great. Yes, very clever. I think that's all we've got. I think that's, everything else is closed off. Yeah, so we good. Very creative build. Okay, we've got Osborne. We've got their libraries in Skywatch. Mournoth. And this is, what minute is this? 41. I don't know how long today's stream is going to be. I have not been feeling well, but I wanted to put in an appearance at least. Thanks for the follow, Nerdy. Because I've been having short streams, but at least I'm trying to do them. Excuse me, I has the yawns. Here, I'm red now. All right. This is Osborne's Libraries and Studies Skywatch. And here you go. You do, I mean, Skywatch. No. Well, no. I don't know about when you start back. All right. If you're talking about, what I did is this. I got the add-ons, character achievements, character zone tracker, and then there's also there's a library for it, lib achievements archive. If you have all of these installed, it logs each of your achievements for each of your characters. So it really shouldn't matter who gets what when, unless there's something about it that I don't know. But otherwise, character equip, okay. So character achievements and character zone tracker. Let's find the the open buttons for those. If they have one. They don't. Settings, add-ons. Yeah, they don't have any way to really do anything with them yet. I know there's an add-on that should let you view it, but I forget how to use it. Maybe it's just character tracker. Let me look. I'll be honest, I didn't read about this. Yeah. Recipe, furnishing plans, motif knowledge. That's not the one I'm looking for. Gotcha. But that's not related to the add-on, right? All right, that makes sense. Here's the link to the Reddit article about characters that will... Yeah, that's what I misunderstood. Add-ons that have been released that will preserve your character achievement history before the account-wide reset Monday. So Lib Achievements Archive, a plugin that will preserve your achievement data for potential future uses. You need to download this and log into all of your characters before next Monday. Character Achievements, an add-on that will display the preserved achievement data from Lib Achievements Archive. And Character Zone Tracker, Dolmen's World Boss Delves will become autocomplete on your new character's next update. This will prevent that from happening to some degree. You need to download this and to log into all of your characters before next Monday. Now, this is... I don't know how these work yet, really, except that I've installed them. I've logged them all in, and so yeah, you got to do it before tomorrow. But I think your advice for logging in your oldest character first probably does make sense, given I wasn't thinking about the way that you meant it, which is base game. I thought you were talking about with the add-ons. With the add-ons, it doesn't really matter what order you do them in. But I think you're right that for the logging in the first time, if you can remember, maybe put a sticky for yourself on your screen so you don't just automatically log into whatever you normally log into first. This is almost like a treehouse up here. Because I automatically log into my baby characters first to do writs, so I'm going to leave a sticky for myself that I don't do that. I'd rather my oldest character have all of the stuff. Good morning. So, yeah. The other thing to remember to do, oh look, it's a mine, is I would also leave the launcher open overnight to download whatever size changes that is. We don't know yet how big it's going to be, so you may want to, you know, if it's a huge download, who the hell knows, right? You may want to make sure that it's done before you try to log in the morning. Look at that! What beautiful cabinet work, and they did that by hand. Wow. Uh-oh. Am I buffering? I am buffering. It's not you. It's me. I don't know why it's doing that.